April 27, 1865. The Mississippi River gleams under a rising sun, its waters deceptively calm. Aboard the Sultana, a side-wheel steamboat groaning under the weight of over 2,000 souls, mostly Union soldiers freshly freed from Confederate prison camps, there is a spirit of fragile hope. The war is finally over. Home is just a few bends downriver. No one suspects that within minutes, hope will turn to horror. At around 2:00 a.m., a deafening explosion rips through the night. The Sultana's boilers, overstrained and poorly repaired, burst with the fury of a cannon blast. Fire engulfs the ship almost instantly. Men are hurled into the air like rag dolls. Some, still weak from the brutalities of war and imprisonment, are thrown helplessly into the cold, unforgiving river. Flames race along the wooden decks as panicked passengers leap into the dark water below. Many cannot swim. Some cling to debris, others to each other. Some are too weakened by starvation and disease to even try. The Mississippi becomes a graveyard. In the aftermath, over 1,100 lives are lost, more than perished on the Titanic nearly half a century later. Yet few Americans outside the region would even hear of the tragedy. Just weeks earlier, Abraham Lincoln had been assassinated. The nation was consumed with mourning, reconstruction, and political chaos. The Sultana's dead became an afterthought. The disaster was not just tragic, it was preventable. Greedy contractors had stuffed far more men aboard than the ship was built to carry. The Sultana was authorized to transport 376 passengers. She was carrying over 5 times that. To make matters worse, the boilers had been hastily patched in a rushed, shoddy repair job designed to save time and money. It was a ticking time bomb, and it finally exploded. Today, few remember the Sultana. No blockbuster films, no national memorial days, just a handful of historical markers scattered along the riverbanks where the nightmare unfolded. Yet the Sultana's story endures among those who still tell it, a haunting reminder of the human cost of negligence, greed, and forgotten sacrifice. On that terrible night in April 1865, freedom came at a horrifying price for those who had already paid more than their share. In their memory, the river still whispers the story of the Sultana, a story too important to sink into silence.